Hey, what's going on guys? John the Video Guy here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to go over how to open video files that you can't open for some reason. Say if you get a file from someone and you need to edit it, or you just need to convert it or play it back, and for some reason you're on a Mac and you can't play a file, how do you convert this video file to something that you can play and that you can play back or edit for a video project? So I'm going to show you two ways that you can convert video files to a usable file format. But before we get started, if you won't mind hitting the like button, it really helps my channel out. And with that, let's get started. Okay, so the first way, and probably one of the best ways to convert any type of video file on a Mac, is by using software called the VLC Media Player. Now, I have it linked down in the video description below so that you can go download it. Feel free to play with it. It's a great player, but as well, you can convert and stream files using that software. So right now I have the website here. Like I said before, it's down in the video description. Feel free to go and download it, but this is what it looks like. Once you have it, you'll go to the Finder. You'll install it, of course, for your first time, but once you install it, it'll show up in your applications. And what you'll do is you'll double click on it. And what I also have in the Finder in my downloads folder is an MOV file that I can't play. If I try to play it in like QuickTime or just preview it, it won't play. So I have this file and I need to convert it so that it's usable. So to do that, using VLC Player, once it's open, you'll want to go to File, Convert/Stream, and then click Open Media, and then navigate to your file that you can't open, and then click Open. And then you have a few options. You can choose different options depending on what you want. For the most part, what you'll want to do is just stick with the top one. This is pretty universal. The H.264 codec is, used almost on every type of device these days. It's pretty much a gold standard when it comes to video. So I just recommend leaving it right here. But say if you need audio only or some type of different format, feel free to choose something that works for you. So I'm going to choose this one. And then save file as under file, choose destination, and then click browse. For this example, I'm just going to go to the downloads folder. You can rename it something such as converted or something relevant in that manner, and then click save. All right, so next you'll hit save, and what we'll basically do is convert it in real time, close to real time. So if you have a really long video, you have to wait a while, but you basically don't want to leave this until it's done. In this case, it was only like a 5-second video, so once it's done, you'll see that it loaded and it's in the Finder ready to go. And now you can click play and it has converted. Now, quick side note, the container is a M4V, but it is still H.264 video, so don't be concerned with that. You can still play it and use it in a lot of different ways, but the container is a .m4v. And likewise, you can open it up in VLC Player and see it. You can import this in Premiere. It's very versatile. Open up in QuickTime, play it. So that is the converter for VLC. Now let's talk about a second way that you can convert video files. It's called Handbrake. That's also down in the video description below as well. Feel free to go check it out. I have it open in this tab right here. This is what the page looks like. And this is a very powerful transcoder. What I use Handbrake a lot for is to actually rip DVD files. So it's great if you have an external type of media drive that you need to rip or burn into a digital file format. So it's great, like if you have family videos, or maybe you made a DVD for a client and now they want it as a digital file, you can easily rip the DVDs and create digital files using this software. But as well, you can also just transcode video files. Say if that, in this example, if you have a video that doesn't load, you can easily convert it to a different file format. So I'll show you how Handbrake works. So you click the download button, click allow. This is different than other applications where you almost have to download the DMG and open the DMG file every time. So I would just recommend saving the DMG file somewhere because it opens in like its own drive in the Finder. So once it opens, you just double click it it'll warn you that it's vicious and click open anyways. And then once it opens, it'll ask you right away where what file are you looking for to convert or transcode, and you want to click on the file that you can't open. Click open. And then on this first panel, you have a few options. You can do MP4, you can do WMKV. So usually just probably MP4 is a good wrapper for this, so just leave that alone. Tracks is going to be H.264 codec at 30 frames per second. Usually it does the default, so it basically takes the video that you can't open, it leaves it alone. It doesn't really change it that much. So, but if you want to change it, you can change stuff like under the video. This is a cool thing about Handbrake, is that you can change it from peak frame rate to constant frame rate. So a side note with Handbrake is, say if you have a video that's in a variable frame rate, this is a good transcoder to convert from a variable frame rate to a constant frame rate. So, you know, if you ever run into that scenario, that is a very cool thing about Handbrake. So you can do constant. For this sake, I'm just gonna click that. But all of these settings you can pretty much leave alone. Make sure audio, there is no audio actually in this video track, so you know, that's fine, you can leave no audio. And basically what you want to do is, at the bottom here, you'll want to click browse to locate where you want to save it at. So go into my downloads folder, click choose, and then you'll hit the start button at the top and it will start. Then on the bottom you can see, even in the dock, and then at the bottom it'll say that it's done, or it will load and then it'll be done. And then you can see there it is, it's opened. Cool. So there it is. That's how to use Handbrake. Both of these are really powerful. Neither one is better than the other, I think. They're both really good. I find VLC can handle almost any type of video codec, so I would recommend using Handbrake second, more for like DVDs or different, you know, drive type of video files, but like VLC is really good for really any type of video codec. Can almost open anything, and I know in my personal career, my professional career, it has helped me a lot convert video files, weird video files I've never even heard of before. It can take it and convert it for you. So I hope this video has helped you if you're looking to convert video files that you can't open. Feel free to hit the like button if this has helped you, and subscribe to the channel if you like these type of video tutorials and different things about video production and editing. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.